Alright, so today we're looking at problem 3 of our last group exercise, which reads, solve this recurrence relation using the iterative substitution technique with t to the n equals t to the n over 2 plus n, and assuming t to the 1 equals 1. So what is this iterative substitution technique? Basically, we're going to be subbing in a value for n, and we're going to see how it behaves as we keep plugging in smaller and smaller and smaller values. And eventually it's going to spit out a number basically, or a term that will be able to get the runtime from. So first, instead of n, we're just going to go n over 2. So t to the n over 2 equals, so anywhere there's an n in this original equation, we're just going to replace it with n over 2. And we get t to the n over 4 plus n over 2. And that's just a start. We're going to keep going and see how it behaves. So t to the n over 4 plus t to the n over 8 plus n over 4. And if you can see a pattern between these two, basically it will eventually go out to t2 equals t1 plus 2. And I'm not going to draw out all the nitty-gritty math, but basically we do some cancellation, clean up the numbers, and this is our relation. t to the n equals t to t1 plus n over 2, and yada yada yada, so forth. So basically it gives us a geometric series with log n terms, which is pretty easy, which makes the math here at the end a lot simpler to do. So basically we just half each term, which gives us this, n to the 1 minus 1/2 power of log n over 0.5, which in simpler numbers gives us 2n times 1 minus 1 over n, simplifies to 2n minus 2. And since coefficients and numbers themselves don't really matter, it's just standard on time. So yeah, that is problem 3 of group project number 4.